years old. Wait till the eye come on. Here we go. Now, we did a review of Miss Lowdown's Jawn yesterday. So we're gonna do it again. Nigga, ain't nobody playing with you. Why you ain't put no privacy complaint in on me? Why you ain't put no privacy Jawn on me? Because I'm just a step ahead of you. That's why I put the music in. You dickhead. I wish you would try to put a privacy complaint in on me. Nigga. Why you keep messing with Miss Lowdown? Step to a nigga. Yo, dude put some shit out. I put some shit out. There's a whole bunch of people put shit out. Why you what you just sit up at your computer all day and just write privacy complaints like a little bitch? Now, I'm gonna put Miss Lowdown Jawn back up. And let her and everybody go get Miss Lowdown her Jawn. Because yeah, y'all acting like y'all don't know this shit going on. Ain't nobody saying nothing. But y'all motherfuckers scared of fucking Ratchet TV. I just can't believe this shit. That motherfuckers are acting like they really scared of this boy. This boy is a bitch. So I'm gonna put Miss Lowdown Jawn on again and let her tell y'all what this nigga did. That's why the face is blurred. Yo, your face ain't private, nigga. You is a fucking criminal. Your face ain't private. What the fuck is wrong with you, you stupid, ugly ass, Skeletor looking motherfucker? We're gonna look. We get ready to look at let Miss Lowdown tell us what you know what she have. We give her like.
You out here trying to find me, but now I know exactly where you. I told y'all this ninja was a lame, okay? He is about to go to jail. Yes, y'all. Ratman is about to go to jail. He violated his own situation that he got going on, okay? He violated his bond. All right, y'all, and I'm about to tell y'all how. He came for my video because I said the same thing he said to Tisa. He did worse stuff to me than I did to him by posting up his next court date. Okay, y'all. Hello, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers.
Now, all she had to do was just scrub the face out. Nigga, you still gotta go to court. Like, what the fuck is up with this fucking retarded ass nigga? What you think? You ain't gonna go to court because you put a privacy complaint in on somebody, bro? You going to court, bro, and you going to jail. And let me just add some more to it. She said you came for her Jawn. Now put a privacy complaint on me. Let me pull some shit up. So I want to see you put a privacy complaint on me. Can't stand this little bitch ass nigga right there. Everybody go to Miss Lowdown channel, and I don't even have to promote Miss Lowdown channel because she don't got no robots over there. Now, let me put this up. Shout out to little mama. She said, hey, fam, salute. I'm back. I'm going to rip this. This nigga, before they get you in jail, I'm getting ready to rip this nigga a new asshole. Come on, man, get up. What's up? See, anytime somebody talk about this Yaggett, the dude you hired to do something to me, come up here every time. I got the text message, you stupid ass nigga. You going to jail. I told you, y'all going to jail. And I ain't even going to the police. I ain't making no police report or nothing. I ain't even in Texas. You beat that girl up, though. All right, let me share my screen. Y'all see them playing with my computer? Y'all going to jail. Who the fuck y'all think y'all is, man? Straight up. Who the fuck y'all think y'all is? Yeah, y'all can't even get into the camera. I got that bitch covered. Look, I can't even mess with my Jawn now. But you can't stop me from talking. Tell me. Let me show you how you get out of it. That easy. Yeah. Keep playing with the screen. Y'all going to jail. That's fucking, yo, you mess with the wires doing communications. Like, yo, y'all going to jail. Not just, you ain't just going to the fucking, what's the name? Why you think I keep coming live every time I see you do anything? Do anything, anybody talk about you, anything, you do anything to any of the women on here, I'm right on your top. And your man. And you know what I was getting ready to show. And I know who they told me you hacked the computer. You a dickhead. The biggest dickhead, the only YouTuber on YouTube to have a dick, really a dickhead right in his mouth. Yeah, you're the only YouTuber that now go put a privacy complaint on me. Yeah, nigga, who your fans at? I mean, I guess you crash it out because you going to jail. That's for sure. Yeah. Let me show this right here. It's a baby mom right here. Now put a privacy complaint on my job. I'm gonna play every fucking thing. I'm putting everything up. Yeah, share, like, y'all can like, share, and subscribe. Everybody go to Miss Lowdown, support Miss Lowdown. They're putting this nigga out because, yo, how many niggas is in the fucking sector and they won't put the shit out? And then try to act like they exposed it, like Duke Farrell. I don't care. Act like you exposed, what's the name? Pussy, you ain't do shit. You a fucking Chester too. Get the fuck out of here. Ball clapping ass niggas. I can't stand y'all. Only reason niggas ain't lay hands on you is just y'all untouchable because y'all rats. Nobody want to touch a rat. Look, this what you did. This what you did right here. I wonder why I ain't getting no fucking complaints. Yeah. Why ain't nobody doing no complaining against this? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this shit kid's mother, you is this the what they said you tackled her? Yup. Have one child together. Complainant stated that her and AP were arguing over complainant's recent infidelity. Do you know what infidelity means? Yeah. You got a pattern of behavior like women just cheat on you, like you can't get it out. What's happening, bro? You can't get it up. Everybody just cheat on you. What the hey, start out the cow said, who paperwork is this? Oh, this the serial choker, the woman choker. Gregory, what's his name? They call him Ratchet. I call him Rat Shit TV. But this is the woman choker. The serial woman choker that's getting ready to go to jail. This nigga know he get ready to go to jail too. Mm-hmm. And this your baby mom, you choked your baby mom. You beat her up. Yeah, bro. You walked in front of complainant to block her from the doorway and grab complainant's neck. Yeah, right around the throat. You like the throat area. And then you admitted that shit on live. You just thought I ain't catch you. I caught you. That she could still breathe and knocked AP hands away and called for police out of fear for her life. AP was arrested. AP was identified by whatever, but they identified you by your Texas license, so this is you. But this is the first time. To go to the second, Jawn. The same girl. Look, it said, the complainant said that she and the suspect had an argument over a 2 hour, 2 hours, and the suspect became violent and slapped the complainant in the face. The complainant got out of the vehicle and tried to run from the suspect when he tackled her in the parking lot. Yo, bro. Yo, I'm just telling you, if you touched mine, man, I'm telling you, I would have dressed, it ain't no cop down there. I wouldn't even call the cop. She should have called her brother and I'd have dragged your fucking ass all around that motherfucker on your knees and everything, punched you all in your shit. No, I wouldn't. I don't think I'd have punched you because you look the world sick. motherfucker open the cut on there, you might might catch something from this boy. Yo, this boy wild right here. He is a domestic violence serial fucking woman abuser. And then all these people just keep following. You trying to talk about everybody else. Yeah. I would say, yeah, he's stupid. He should have took the plea. Yeah, you're going to jail. Cause you making them go to court. They gonna rock your top. They put in a Jawn that they gonna enhance your sentence, and they got evidence of other crimes. Here to go to crimes right here. I'm just giving you, you and your defense team some let you know what they grade use, and then what's her name? Yeah, Miss. Yeah, Miss. She said she gonna do something too. Yo, I'm telling you, it made me, it just took me back and made me think, like, yo, how the girl get your giz on? Like, why would a girl take a gun from you? So you pull the gun, like, you a wild boy. They did though. They look the whole time, every time they was locking you up, dumbass. You ain't see they was look. They saying you had it before, you did it before, right down there. Robbery. Oh, the boy had a robbery. Who the fuck would have let you rob them though? Like this nigga, he couldn't rob me. Rob yo. Yeah, they was documented. Dumbass. And then they put pull out the paperwork that is what they said they gonna do. And then right here you had an indictment right here in 2014. Look. Assault on family house member impede breathing circulation. It's an F3. That means felony. Now, this is your shit with Sapphire. Excuse me. I pulled this on. So this was 6/24. Look, on 5/23, it says states notice of intent to use evidence of other crimes, comma, wrongs, or acts. And then they got their witness. And then on 6/13, they said they said they're going to enhance the punishment. Let me put this shit up. Let me make it so everybody can see it. Case get. Strike my shit. That's what I want you to do. Strike my shit. How come I ain't getting no strike? Fuck out of here. You want to mess with this? Let's slow down. I ain't never seen my life. Said the emperor has new clothes. You gotta read that book. What it meant. He was a pig, but and everybody just kept telling him he had on new clothes. Who told that nigga he was the king? That's what I'm saying. Who told that nigga he was the king though, seriously? Man, this shit crazy. Yeah, this you going to jail. They said enhanced punishment. So you already was on probation, so they know to get an enhanced punishment, you gotta go to jail. They ain't gonna give you some more probation. Nah, bro. You can't be out here just putting your hands on women, man, because I wish you was in Philly. I would fucking, you know. And they had said you was touching some kids. Yo, for real, this shit ain't even fucking funny, man. Now, this all the documents. Now, I don't even know how. I don't even know really how to take all this. This the Jawn. Somebody sent the link. I'm still. Yeah, this you? Ain't this you? This ain't this ain't you? Cause I'm trying to know if I'm in reality right now. This is what I'm saying. And so I go to the hashtags that the people who posted this, what they are saying, who they are. I went to the hashtags that they were, you know, that they put down. The city div, you know, these places, you know, like they hashtag certain YouTubers, they hashtag the Me Too movement, they hashtag certain police departments in certain parts of Texas. So I went and looked all of that shit up. And then I went to their websites, and when I went to their website, they ain't going to jail. I wanted to actually see the process in, you know, getting, you know, body cam footage, and it actually says this. And I'll do that, you know, I'll go through that later. But I'm gonna play this video This is not my video. This is for educational purposes only. I don't know the truth. Nothing that's being alleged, but you be the judge of what you're saying. Um, Shout out to Pisces, baby. But you be the judge of what you're saying. Yeah. So remember all of them phone calls y'all was making? When y'all get them strange phone calls, it be him and his mans in them. Look. Look at this nigga. Now, he writing something down. I know this ain't baby. Is this baby on your bed? Or this alcohol? I hope that's alcohol, boy. I know you ain't. Gregory Lamb. Goski. No, so this is body cam footage. You talking to the police and they accusing you of touching some kids. Why you even talking? I wouldn't even be I ain't never had to address no fucking issue like that. Ain't nobody gonna fucking tell me I touch no kids because I'm not getting next to kids. I don't even be trying to mess. Bro, these ain't your kids, bro. They not your kids. They said you was giving the kids a bath. What the fuck? They 5 years old. Fuck out of here. Phone number. Now, y'all live out Texas. Look, this nigga got it on. Yo, y'all live in Texas. I don't live in Texas. I know it'd be hot as shit down here. You know. But he got on a full sweatsuit. And where in America do the police come in your house and make you start taking your clothes off? Why are they making you take your clothes off? But man, get the fuck out of here. This ain't no fucking. This. Look, man, take all his shit off. And he pulled the phone out and start taking pictures. Look, and the boy up there holding the light just so they can get look at all your wounds and everything. Because this nigga look all sick. Look, he looks sick. Don't he? Look at this nigga. He looks sick. He look like a 13-year-old boy or some shit like that. He ain't even fully developed. Like this nigga suffering from something for real. He gotta be though. He gotta be. Now, I want y'all to see something. When they taking pictures, why is there a towel sitting in the fucking Jawn? Why is there a towel sitting in the chair? You can see the tile set right back there. See? Right there. So whoever leaked this shit, they was not lying. Yo, something happened because you got a fucking towel sitting there, but you fully fucking dressed. And then when you tell the story, this shit wild, man. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is wild. And I just want to know why the fuck everybody don't be talking about this nigga. Why y'all don't be saying nothing to this nigga? And who the fuck is really in them chats? They robots and they little high school kids. I'm trying to tell you. He got 2 Facebook pages. You going to jail, nigga. So what they taking pictures of your hands for? Yeah. Somebody was fighting. Yeah, somebody was fighting. Somebody punched in your shit. Yeah, somebody punched in your shit too. Yeah, all of this is public information. This film, what's in that cop phone, them pictures, all that's public information. And is under investigation, bro. I didn't do this shit. Yeah, you too, because I'm just seeing it today, so extra shit what to do right there. Y'all can't see that. Let me do this stuff. I don't know if you can see it now. So you see, I downloaded it. who wants a receipt? Y'all want some fucking receipt? Yeah, I downloaded that shit immediately. Immediately. As soon as they put it up, I downloaded it and went live. See, that's how you document. Yeah. Man, YouTube can't get involved with that shit. People showing fucking like public information. This public information. Fuck you putting in private. How you gonna expect fucking what you trying helping people? Like you can talk about anybody you want to talk about, accuse people of murder and everything. Yeah, this is called karma. That shit, y'all. Just karma. They said, tune in and subscribe to our channel, which I did. We are the men and women that have been abused by Ratchet TV. We have more than 700 hours of footage into the investigation of his child abuse over the years. We have research, and we are partnering with several police agencies to bring this child abuse to justice. He claims that the two five-year-old twin girls that lived in his one-bedroom apartment was his daughters. We know after speaking with, now this name, it just automatically made me think of something when the name, and it made me think of, it sounded like it's like almost like a Spanish name, and I was wondering if this Sapphire Queen children, that those girls were not his biological daughters. And this name, this sounds familiar. That Liz, I gotta go back and look at what I had and see if that's the same name, because someone else had did this when I first posted about Helen and Sapphire Queen being married. So it says that he abused them daily by sleeping with them and giving them showers. The authorities have been notified and an investigation is ongoing. We will bring you daily videos to keep you updated on this investigation. So tune in and subscribe to this channel. Now, it already said that they got 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna like this one right there. Hold on. But look, they hashtag Dollars Please. They hashtag Louisville, Midlothian, CPS, Child Abuse, Me Too Movement, 09 TV, Most Hated Blogger, Arlington Police, Arlington, Dallas, Ratchet Gang. Oh, just push that about. Let me see what it's saying. And this is their channel. Let me see. It says they joined August 24th, 2021. August the 24th of 2021. They was already on there. They was already on there, bro. Look. But look, I'm running the software and nobody is trying to put it out. Why nobody was trying to promote this video and put it on their channel? There was no creators, no content creators. I told you they hashtag certain content creators. Now, if you do the same thing, is you go ahead and put this out? No, I don't get into that shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna put the shit out. They ain't hashtagging. They sent me the link. And said, all it said was MGR, he was right about Ratchet. I don't know who said it. This nigga's dummy. You thought I wasn't gonna get you. Ain't that your boy right there?
Actually got arrested for this. I want to answer some questions. I want him to answer some, and I'm shutting that goddamn YouTube channel down. Ratchet TV is shut down. I'm shutting it down.
Hey, I agree. You know what I mean? But yo, listen, if this is already on YouTube these days, and it was, yo, why YouTube ain't said nothing about that? Like, I know these jokers had to complain. If they got all of this stuff that they saying they had, these jokers had to complain to YouTube, and YouTube ain't do nothing.
Because it's true, and that's what I'm rolling with. This is crazy.
Since August of 2021. And I'm quite sure before that, they had to go and complain to YouTube and was forced to make a page because YouTube wouldn't do anything.
This is crazy. I'm going to make sure that word gets out about this because he's been going live, and I'm going to make sure everybody that's following him know that he's been arrested for an egregious crime against our babies.
But wait a minute, though. I don't know if he's been. I haven't been able to verify the arrest part. You know what I mean? But we definitely can tell that the cops are there. Now, they don't show. They said they're not releasing anything else. And I didn't do it online. I just, like I said, it's been out for 2 days. And someone sent me the email and told me to hit this link and said that I was right. So I just hit it and watched it. And I was like, damn, like, dude, hold up. So I ain't really had the chance. I wanted to get it out there and let people know, yo, this bull right here, yo, it's a foul. I've been telling y'all he's a foul ass nigga.
Yeah, this guy is foul, man. And I just invested in the $3,000 camera, and I'm taking my ass down there. I'm taking my ass down there to test it. Oh yeah, I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass. But listen, by the time I'm done with this story, everybody that knows him is going to know about this.
I ain't doing no story on you, nigga. That dude said he doing a story on you. He said when he finished with this story, everybody going to know. What's say on his shirt? It say X-Men or something like that on his shirt. Yep, X-Men.
That's all I have to say. I gotta go, but yo, thank you for your coverage and your bravery. And I gotta say, everybody to this man on this channel is an honorable man. That's all I gotta say. And I'm going, bro. Peace.
All right. Yo, but he right about what he said, like as far as, yo, I mean, come on, like, where y'all at? Like, y'all got jokers stomping up and down talking about this one was doing this to my kid. You know, don't say my kid's name on the internet. Y'all doing all of this shit, bro. Right down there in Texas, y'all same girls and all of that talking that, and y'all be on this nigga channel. There you go, right here. You leave your kids around? Where y'all at? Why y'all ain't talking about that? Why nobody talking about it? No Texas blogger, nobody that know this joker. I mean, man, look at his lips. I ain't even gonna make fun of him. I just want we're gonna go back through here so you can see some of the things I see. Is it on?
Look at all this weird shit he got in the Jawn.
Cops in there. That's how detached he is right now. No money, nothing. They ain't talking about how to get ahead in life. They ain't talking about no plans to do good, no plans to be contributing to the community in any type of positive way. But yeah, meet me here so I can whoop your ass. All right, well, you whooped our ass. How the fuck you gotta be on the internet talking about that shit? Why you filming yourself up whoop somebody ass on the internet? You know, self-snitching and everything. And the one that get me most is Joe, his homie. Just say no to Sco. Where them people at? Why they ain't saying nothing? Is that y'all let us not hit the like button?
Little did I know. But look at this Jawn come in like she really gave a fuck. She ain't put it out. Look, everybody gonna go live on this shit. They did. Who? Yo, so now look.
They calling themselves the same as his.
When I first put it out, who come over there to go do? Why do just exposing? Why you just doing a Jawn a day? That's why nobody can have no confidence in you because you full of shit. Y'all niggas don't be trying to be stand up niggas. Y'all don't got no spines. Cause y'all rats.
Yeah, I see it right there, but I typed it in and I didn't. What? I'm not seeing it.
Now, what I gotta give Duke on here is how they set this page up. They put it in his name. So they put it in his name. And then when you see Ratchet Gang, it say Ratchet Gang and it has an extra. Look, now even saying a disabled kid, but that was when he was in high school. The same thing that Miss what's her name? Miss Lowdown said. It's the same thing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, poor Pharaoh. I said, shit, boy, you got to see this shit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play hard in the yard because the nigga thought it was a game, but he really in the coochie.
Hey, fuck this nigga. Nigga, kick your ball over the fence. Nigga,
oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that shit.
Like, you fuck about all that shit you talking, all that tough Tony shit. You
Man,
tough Tony, but you try to take down kids, bro. 5-year-old, and talk all this stuff about how you staying in the house and all of this, bro. Even though that really don't matter, but yo, this is kids. Yo, where is everybody at? Why nobody is talking about this?
Because ain't nobody. This is the first time we've ever seen this. This is the first time I ever seen it. If I would have had this, if I would have had this bitch back when these niggas was cloud chasing off from 03, boy, they would have been done. Sin City probably would have dealt with him. Nobody would have dealt with him. Crisco with this scheming ass, he wouldn't have dealt with him neither.
Man, Crisco gotta be. Crisco know about this shit.
Well, if he do, and he ain't saying nothing, then shit, he finna go down in the boat with him.
Nah. Crisco ain't going nowhere. Cause look, now this is this, right? This the first one. I'm gonna take this off. So y'all see Duke come up there. Let me take this down. He was doing something with his phone.
All right.
So look what he go do to Crisco. Because he knew Crisco had put the shit out. Look, somebody named Mob Ties coming to Jawn. I say, Rat TV officially becomes a government agent. Now listen. First, look, there go the fat white boy right here. The fat white boy come right over to the jizz. He the first one hit the jizz on. I don't know who he is or nothing.
He just told the whole entire world that I fuck my dogs, but I don't. And then because I was making the opinion about whether or not he did it, he wants to turn my ass in for nothing. I'm like, what's going on here?
I mean, but why would you be over there after that?
I wasn't over there, man. That's the point. I wasn't. He was cloud chasing my name for no goddamn reason. And then all of a sudden, when I said, what is going on here? I got a phone call for a dog company. Well, I shit you not. As soon as he did that, I said, what the hell? And I said, my dogs are perfectly fine.
Should have stayed your ass over here because you don't see him fucking around over here. Ain't nobody coming in here getting ready to fucking, we ain't playing over here. So, and then he ain't ready to catch us at nothing.
I know what I'm saying. Watch your ass, man. That dude's making shit up left and right.
What?
No, I'm saying no, not me. I'm saying Ratchet's making shit up on everybody now.
Man, that motherfucker don't even know me. He don't know me, brother. I know more about him than he know about me.
Hey, I guess your question, real quick. Seriously, hey, is that true that he was entrapping people with illegal recorded phone? How can I say it? When a person in the room talking about some serious shit, he decided to pull a Greg Kidding where he had the phone in his pocket and best recording the conversation without them knowing about it. Is that true?
There he did. And I keep telling you, I'm like, yo, boy, be illegally wiretapping shit. Yo, you had to be a government agent or some shit like that. Yo, you mic'd up or wired up or something like that. Straight up. So when I just catch him when you say you sent all of the girls at me. So what that's gonna make me do? I'm not gonna trust none of the women. Step one. Step one. Hey, Marie. We only got one rule on this channel. Ain't none, really. Yo, just don't be coming here like this dude with his shirt off. Yeah. And I'm not mic'd up, yo. When in Rome, do as the Romans. Turn your fucking camera off. I don't want to see what the fuck you doing. Privacy is privacy.
I don't know, but I know that that's called illegal wiretapping. You know that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Because last night he was.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. So you could take what I'm getting ready to play though. You might want to try to listen to what I'm getting ready to play. All right, but before I get into it,
so peep the game. Look, I'm showing y'all the mic and the name of the mic, and then I put my name on it and say MGR the Insomniac. I'm showing you, and look, see, it's a mute button right there. And you can hear the shit was fucking like the record. This shit didn't sound right. Yeah, like somebody was in the fucking mic. So I'm just letting you know, but I'm talking. Yeah, so I had to come the dog and stop talking in the mic. You know, with the USB, Jawn. Yeah, you plug that shit right in. Yeah, shit just download some shit right onto your motherfucking computer so you can use the mic, and then you gonna press that.
thing that Joker did is one day the only thing he got accomplished was that he got today. I'm just picturing this is my theory. So
Now, 3 creators is suggesting it now. When it's all the way up to part 6, only 3 creators is suggesting the video.
she came back. That's when she put your mouth. Beat the shit out you. And one of the Johns, she looked like she just got finished whooping your ass. I just got into it. But that fight that night, that was it. That was the fight of fights. They said that we heard her. She said she was, I'm bleeding. Goes down, trying to go tell on people, talking about you had shit for months, bro. Don't you know your dumb ass is just.
Now, I just want you to know, look, the lady holding the baby, she got on glasses, whatever. Her name, she ain't scared like, yo, she said her name Cindy Jordan. And she said the 9/11 call she made, there is no mention of the kids. She whipped him. She would not have left the kids. And the kids weren't there. The kids weren't there. Shout out to my mind right there, the best mind in the business. The shit y'all said about people saying about her, yo, just did something to me, so I had, I don't know. We don't even know nothing over here.
to a fucking crime that you knew people was doing crime and you ain't do it. I showed you, it's called misprision of a felony. You knew people was doing crime and you ain't do it. You ain't, you ain't do it. Yeah, that's a federal offense.
Share the live with as many as Hispanic and Mexicans
charge
you
you
can.
with, but they wouldn't want to make sure they got enough charges on you. They hit you with misprision of a felony. But this nigga, and before we even get there, let me see if I can find this thing. Bro, it was a whole, it's a whole Instagram Jawn on you. It's called Ratchet TV Exposed. And on that Instagram, somebody was putting out, but that Jawn was created years ago.
There you go. Look.
Yeah, they must have knew you. They got that picture. And that looked like the original joint right?
Now look, but yo. Somebody say it and it got a Z. The Queen. So I just I just noticed certain things. Duh. Look at these pictures. And it says at recruit underscore. Look, it say at recruit underscore Keith Hodge Jr. underscore now.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was.
Man, they must have knew. They got that picture. And that looked like the original joint.
FBI. I ain't making us. I didn't make that drawing up or anything. This was right after. Remember, this is in 2021. I mean, at the beginning of the year, it wasn't even it wasn't even a whole year into Mo 3's death. Somebody was putting out shit. And I put up a video and I said, yo, this nigga is involved somehow.
using Jack Keith or something.
He said, Ratchet said, speak on him, bring the whole Dallas, Texas out. Well, I'm dissing him publicly. Where they at? I want to play. Yeah, that's how I be. Yo, where they at? Where is they? Where is they? When I see Dallas, Texas Jones, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Meaning, I'm ready to go. Yeah, you Dallas, Texas nigga. If I see a Texas fucking plate, I don't give a fuck how it come. I'm ready to go. Yeah, get active, nigga. And I ain't even know you in fucking 2021. So they know that shit wasn't started by me. No, I ain't started no page up on you, nigga. I started my page or some mystery gang. You should have signed a deal that I gave you. I gave you a deal that I wouldn't fucking. Hey, man, look.
Saying they talking about saying. Look, Ratchet said, speak on him, bring the whole Dallas, Texas out. Well, I'm dissing him publicly. Where they at? I want to play. Yo, look. She know and nobody scared of you.
You see the dog right there?
You just told on somebody. You just told on somebody. Talking about somebody sell drugs.
Sen ran Skull name all through the trash and made a diss song about him and shit sweet now because Ratchet backdoored her. Make it make sense. Look, make it make sense. So, you know how I catch you? I know you be watching. So I just say things like, I read things backwards. But I said sometimes I juxtapose. Let's just go look it up. I just take the letters. I S. What that's a Sims. I S. Stems. That could be some cards. Michael Sims that went into a store and got 2 burner phones. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm a stupid motherfucker. When I put that paperwork out about them 110 people, and I go over it briefly, I just show them. Yeah, and Rainwater slipped up and called Jasmine Sims. And he might not have slipped up. And then he said, Jasmine more. Yeah, and Puka Leroy and people was telling me I couldn't take all this shit in at the time. So I don't like a lot of people in there. I need time to look at shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, huh? You gonna yeah I mean when you go to court. You know what I mean? When you go to court, somebody told you I was changing the SIM card. You was listening to Sharon Brown saying that I changed the SIM card in my Jawn. That's the old shit. That's that wire shit. No, I get rid of the whole phone. But I kept this specific gaming computer because I know y'all was listening to Sharon Brown. Wow.
Something what they say about one. Bottom line, seen a grown ass woman and she knew she was
Bam. And then I caught her right there. Tawana _ M8338M. You said what you said, and I agree.
she was doing at the end of the day lies and all, so it shouldn't be so easy to admit what she was doing. Apologize and things should speak unless everybody on the page for views. Wow. What's up? Yeah, well, y'all know what I think, because y'all watch my lives. Wasn't sitting over there playing some shit and then went over there, started talking shit about, me playing them to
What that say? Tawana Martin.
didn't want to put the ratchet Jawn up there. Yeah, you sound like you're part of some fuck, right? You gonna tell on your dumb ass?
Look, but peep game though. So when I see Tawana Martin,
About,
I'm just gonna show you what I see, but I don't know nothing. And they know I don't know nothing.
Didn't want to put the ratchet Jawn up there. Yeah, you sound like you're part of some fuck.
If you don't know movies, you don't know. You don't remember. You don't remember Calhoun from Harlem, Harlem. You gotta know movies, man. Yeah, sometimes you just want to lay back and just watch a movie over and over. You remember Sugar Ray? All I can say is whoever a king is, they come in to testify at the courthouse, bro. I don't know who that is. I don't know nothing. I know I got king in my family, like, but he was married and people call your nephew and all of that shit like that and all of that because yeah, you married into a family, but you don't know who you. Yeah, give them 60 days. Yeah, listen, we get married. I ain't got time to be always playing like this 2 year marriage, this 2 year fucking John. I'm trying to smizash, and so I'm not getting ready to be. I'm not getting ready to be engaged for no fucking 5 years. I ain't ready to be engaged for no 2 years. I ain't ready to be engaged for no year. In 60 fucking days, I know, yo, it takes 30 days, 30 days to form a habit, but it also take 30 days or 60 days just to see what a woman really about. Like, yo, this woman say some shit and they start talking about, yeah, I kill you and all of that shit like that. Yeah, glad I never met you and goodbye. It's so I ain't going. I'm just saying, when you keep over, you have to sometimes hear the cool case. Never. Let me see. So, most hated blogger wanna go. He's such a hater that he wanna go live, and he's in my string. So he puts Torrance Hatch 1G got his son out here scrambling right around. That's the problem. Niggas need to stay in their lane, mind their fucking business that pay them. Why y'all keep fucking with Boosie? Is Boosie kicking dicks out your mouth? I don't even know Boosie, but I don't talk about him because I don't know him. But you see paperwork on Boosie. Cult figure, but we'll get to that later. He went live and said at Cult Figure TV at 7:57 said land grab in Texas hashtag weather manipulation, and then this is a king righteous revolution or something like that. All I'm saying is, if you see 110 young boys, and they said the FBI was waiting for them when they got there, where they from? My bad that I got ahead of the political plan or whatever, but I'm not political. I don't give a fuck about no politics. I don't care about nothing. I'm just real over here chilling. Matter of fact, I'm eating right now fried chicken breast. I love fried chicken breast. I'm fucking it up. Mike came here talking about they know I love pizza. How you know I love pizza? What you watching? Yeah, y'all organization is real big. I don't give a fuck about the organization because organization's been taken down time and time and time again. That just shows you a big organization, right? Yeah, they call T-Mobile. Yeah, I just showed you a big organization down there. They're in Allen, Texas. Somebody sent a subpoena to them, and they wanted the detailed records of a certain phone. Just one phone number they wanted. They just needed one phone number. So now look, they got one phone number they wanted. This yellow bees. They got one phone number, the 214 number. It's 214, that's Texas. And they wanted to know what towers. They wanted to know every call that they made because T-Mobile keeps those type of records. I showed you somebody was in my fucking account. Yeah, so you running plays and you got a phone on my business account. I don't give a fuck who gave it to you because they said somebody came in there, they had no identification, so you knew whoever was in the store. But when you called Frisco, Texas, I was like, who the fuck? Yo, don't be trying to set me up. Yeah, I put it right up here, show you receipts. Don't be saying I had nothing to do with no killing. I ain't had nothing to do with no fraud, whatever. I don't have no co-defendants. I don't nothing I do. They think. So if there was something that I was doing, I said I'm not active. Don't get me criminally active. But I'm gonna stay criminally minded. Don't let that go over your head. Yeah. Now, you got MHB. Then you got to put the tapes out. I was trying to catch me, but I wasn't active. I wasn't actively doing anything. So you didn't know when you was calling people, certain people that you was calling. So your dumbass, the thing about MHB dumbass is this. I keep telling y'all, what he doing is called something called skip tracing. Skip tracing is what's supposed to be used legally, is to find people that owe like a car or something. Like they trying to find a car or trying to find a judgment, some type of judgment. So MHB has that software and he uses it illegally. I've been telling y'all that. That's how he, but he said he got a tow truck company or some shit. But his mechanic. So your mechanic call you. You gotta get off the phone. Well, I don't know. I don't know the young lady or whatever she is that she sucked your dick one night for. I don't know. She said she sucked your dick. You ain't denying. If you don't deny it, it's assumed to be admitted. So when you talking about you was gonna rape my daughter, yeah, you was gonna pay for that, nigga, but I would do it at my hands. Somebody offered to do it. No, I do it at my own hands. Because I want to have fun with you. You said you're gonna rape my daughter. Okay. You see, you talk that shit now. Yeah, you talk a little bit more respectfully. Because you know I got evidence of the whole Mosley sector. Running plays. I mean, you'll be running plays. So you heard undercover boss? Like, I don't. You ever heard of undercover boss? I don't give a fuck who y'all thought the boss of. Rainwater or whatever. I don't give a fuck who y'all thought the boss of this out of the most three sector. Wasn't me. I just saw this name that needed to be out there, like Mo 3. And I went and filed the correct paperwork like 50 Cent did Floyd Mayweather for $600. Yeah, for Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, Mayweather, whatever, that shit belonged to 50. Got nowhere to file that. But I don't want to be no blogger. I was looking for a podcast. So I'll see which podcast I'll get. Somebody trying to come up. It ain't the KID. I'm cool where I'm at. Somebody else trying to come up. I ain't trying to come up. So here's the bull right here. Under so much pressure that he can't handle it. I'm just looking at the Jones. This is the page. You say D, C, and I say whoever doing this need to make an IG page too. So first they fucked me up with it. I thought they was talking about the Bizzo. I'm in my fucking IG page, but they wanted me to make another IG page. But I ain't even peeped at y'all. I just didn't want people to keep fucking. Yeah, stop coming over to my fucking channel So I made Mystery Gang, and Mystery Gang Reloaded. Well, let's just say from the Alexis Rare case and everything was on that channel. So they took that Instagram, everything. Well, talking to. So I don't know. Nothing. I don't know the Mystery Gang. I'm gonna reload it. I'm gonna reload it. So let me just say this too, straight like that. You say 762. I looked at it as 267, which is the area code for the Philadelphia. My homeboy Wallow, he just did a 20 piece. So he's trying to make a difference in the community. So I put on for my city. So I see Wallow trying to put on for the city. Wallow and Gilly, they try to put on for the city. So I try to support them every way that they can, that I can. But I don't know now. And now, the only thing YSL means to me is Yves Saint Laurent. That's the cologne I wear. Yves Saint Laurent. So, but if I know anything, I know the police. See, police right here. They want me to make an IG page and put police on the page. The shit say DC, like that's fucking the cops, or DC, like FBI, yeah, all of them agencies. Cause somebody put all the agencies, y'all put the agencies down there.
Dallas area, and I have a tip for you that I think you guys can put a lot of people away. If you take my tip.
Yo, y'all hear this nigga? Yo, y'all hear this nigga? Yo, bro. You.
Well, first of all, you got a gang of drug dealers that are using the social media platforms to distribute and to not only sell drugs. There's prostitution. There is like I said, a few people have came up getting behind these people.
What happened?
Yo, this nigga just gave up bodies. He giving up. He trying to give up bodies. For what? All right, watch what happens.
Yeah, this is the whole criminal organization has been going in. And they have the website? Yes, I can give you. These are on platforms on YouTube. I want to give you several YouTube channels right there. I want to give you tips on everyone that's in the Dallas area that are connected to these people.
Yo, do y'all see how fucking Rico start? Because the nigga can't keep his dick in his pants and he touched a little kid. And I listened to somebody else thing back and I heard, I don't know. I heard that Rainwater deleted his Instagram. I ain't go look it up. I can look it up now and see. I don't like to just be putting that shit out there. Let's just see. Now, I need to delete his Instagram. Somebody put that up out there on some bullshit. Oh, saying his Instagram. Saying his Instagram. We got some pictures of him. Hold up. With the bull. No, that's a dog shot. Oh, that's on somebody else's Instagram. Yo, boy, where your Instagram at? Oh, damn. This nigga got dollar shirt, man. So he got dollar shook because he was telling him. He was telling. I was trying to tell people on the jump. I'm trying to tell you on the jump. I'm like, yo, y'all doing something, yo, shut that shit down. And again, bam, look, the ball come up. What is he on? He on a tablet. Ain't that a tablet? He on a tablet. How long you been on? An hour, 45 minutes, man. I'm out of here. There, hit my page. I don't have to go through the rest of this video. Let me just go back again. Shout out to Miss Lowdown for what Miss Lowdown be putting out. I'm standing up to this nigga.
That's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So the person rat men, y'all, who allegedly, no, I can't even say allegedly because he really did do this to me. Okay, y'all. So I'm not going to say allegedly because it is the truth. Okay. He put a HIT on me, y'all. Okay. When I started doing the Mo3 case, he put a HIT on me. Yes, he dropped some G's to call himself to try to find a location. Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all something.
I had nothing else to say. No more testimony because that sounds like something that happened to me. I just didn't know what the price is, and I still don't give a fuck what the price is because if niggas want to get it, we'll get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I don't. Who want to put some money out on me? I ain't doing nothing but showing the paperwork. I'm just showing in black and white who was cooperating. That's fine. I don't know nothing else. The paperwork say they was cooperating, not me. Fuck, I need to, the paperwork, or they came over and said that they was cooperating. I'm supposed to say, oh, you ain't cooperating, it ain't you. No, if a nigga hit my jack and say, yo, I'm a confidential informant, yeah, I'll be like, word, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Never catch me on a jack and I'm saying anything like I know anything because I don't know nothing. Unless I'm discussing, I think this motherfucker is a cop, or this woman, I think she a cop. Yeah. But we already know who one of the cops is, Brian Reiser. You know Brian Reiser is one of the cops who was dating him or was married to him, was fucking him, whatever. That ain't my business, but you know who you are. You know. There was a mother that could have used a computer that might have went to somebody that didn't deserve it here recently. So if you that mother, and received a computer from my company, because we help single parents, but single parents that's actually in need. And then I made you sign an NDA and you went and talked. I know who you are. And you can't play too many roles. You gotta stay in a role that you're good in. Be a whore, be a good whore. You don't know what a good whore is? Yeah, a good whore is that if a man married and he hitting you on the side, you gotta be a good whore. Yeah, don't say nothing. She come around, you gotta know how to. What's up, cousin? Be the best whore you can be. But seems like this boy's trying to be, I don't know, 8 years old. I mean, who was you around at 8 years old? Your sister. Your sister, nigga. Whoever started that page, they that close to you. They your sister. They your sister. You a foul ass nigga. I don't know niggas be trying to. So you try to do something to your sister? Or was the first shit right? I mean, because you work for the government, they could just make up some charges. But they usually don't be making up no charges like that, like they break kids and all of that. So, I'm quite sure that when your trial come up, it won't be that shit where they got that confidential shit that they had on Rainwater when he got on the stand on that copyright case. Yeah, that shit was all marked out red. Like, what the fuck? He must have told a lot of motherfucking people. I don't know if the person that did that put the red over it, and so we couldn't read it. But he just named himself and Jasmine Moore or Jasmine Sims. I told you, as these trials get closer and closer, people just gonna get up and start walking away from their jobs. I don't know, Mike. I don't know. I don't got no job, so I ain't walking away from nowhere. And I ain't running from no wreck. But I enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. It's like 8:46 p.m. Enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. Just slow down. I hope you don't have no problems. If y'all want to write the judge, y'all see where he getting tried in Denton County. Yeah. If you're a woman and you care about domestic violence and the man putting his hands on you, choking you, and this shouldn't matter what the color of your skin is, especially you black bitches. And I'm going to call you black bitches because it's a whole bunch of you black bitches. Y'all ain't stand with Sapphire. Y'all was mad because she used to do certain things on the channel. Why the fuck would you be mad when she living under the stressful situation that she is? She ain't trying to get punched all in her shit by this nigga. So she do what she told. The fuck out of here. Y'all all on here talking about she used to do this. And y'all sound dumb as shit. I mean, dumb as shit. That's why we be at odds. Well, I be at odds. And y'all say that I be at odds with the women. Because y'all not no fucking women, y'all bitches. Female dogs. Yeah, only here. Let me hump you real quick. Get the fuck out the way. Get you the fuck out the way, because you ain't gonna help me build shit. You're too fucking stupid. You're letting your kids hang around child molesters and then you making up excuses. Yeah. Hit dogs holler. I ain't playing no music in this Jawn. So I want to see if this pussy think he got the power that he got. Come against my channel. Hit my channel. I showed your name, your birth date, everything, nigga. Hit my channel. hit my channel, hit me. No, nigga, you wouldn't even put your fucking voice above a whisper when you talk to me, nigga. You talking about you couldn't figure me out. What the fuck you trying to figure out? It wasn't nothing to figure out. I put that shit in writing. Yeah, you was trying to figure out if I was going to be the next contestant that's on your prostitution ring, not me. You talking about telling on the prostitute. It's a whole bunch of drug dealers running prostitution on the internet. Bro, is you serious? So how you was getting pussy down? Well, don't make me put that iPhone 13 on because I was tracking you. Make sure ain't nobody touch you. I ain't know what was going on. Yeah. Was I with a prostitute? I know I wasn't with no prostitute. Yeah, when y'all put that out there, somebody almost put down the whole goddamn. They was ready to take down the whole goddamn South Carolina, especially Greenwood. They was ready to take. When they heard that, what? I was with the Queen of the South. South Carolina.